Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. This is just going to be a quick video, guys. Anybody who's looking for some gear, whether it be for RC cars or RC helicopters or RC airplanes, anything RC related, I've been expanding a lot more batteries, different things, more expensive transmitters to bring to the field. You want everything protected. I found these at Home Depot. The one off to the right is a Stanley. That is my old one, which I will probably still utilize at some point. The other two there, those are made by Rigid, Home Depot. The top one was $28. The bottom one was $58, guys. The bottom one is referred to as the Mobile Gear Cart, and the top one is called the 22-inch Gear Organizer. Okay. Now the Gear Organizer, the one on the top, is 22.2 times 13.7 times 6.5 inches. The one that's on the bottom, the Gear Cart, is 22 by 2 times 18.3 times 18.9. Plenty of room to put just about anything you want, guys. Now the bottom one, these are all stackable and they interlock, guys, but the bottom one can only be just that one because it has the wheels and it has a telescoping aluminum handle that comes out. I'll show you here if you can see in this picture. The one on the top, you'll see them stack in three and they interlock. They also have a toolbox, which is right here. You can see that. This is the Gear Organizer on top. And the bottom one is this one here. You can see the aluminum handle that telescopes out from the back. Okay, so you can stack them, the toolboxes and the gear organizers, as high as I guess you'd want. I wouldn't go much higher than 3 because of the handle only goes so high and you'll probably lose balance. But they give you a lot of options. I'll show you this thing up close and personal. It has very nice handles on it, the locks and everything. It gives you a lot of options, guys. Let me move this camera up. So I don't want to take this on and off the pod a million times, so let me try to show you, let me move this down a little bit more, some of the features here of it, and then I'll show you a little bit closer of a look. So you got a nice handle here, guys. Okay, nice big rubber handle. Here's where you're going to put your fingers to open it up. You got big buckles there, locks. Okay, these are the interlocks on the side, guys, or you can utilize these also as a handle for picking it up. But this is what will interlock. Okay. Now I've put my RC stickers all over mine, you know, to kind of dress it up a little bit. One of my buddies said, well, you know, why don't you take the Rigid stickers off? And I says, well, why? They're, you know, I'm proud of Rigid. They made this. It's good quality, and why would you want not, you know, let people know who makes it? So we'll open this up, the top one. Now I have my batteries stored in here, guys. I have 6 batteries in there for my 380. On the other side there, I have my sunglasses, some tools, and some one of the containers. Now it comes with these containers, guys, here. It comes with 6 of those, 3 on each side, but you can put it, you know, however you want. It has dividers here. Okay. It has a rubber seal that runs along the top. It's dust-proof, waterproof, and these are made for job sites, construction, guys. So they're made to be beaten up and abused. Okay, so they're pretty tough. Okay, well, let me just move this up, and I'll show you a little bit. Just so I don't have to keep taking this thing on and off and driving you guys nuts. Now I made my own foam insert. I've got this to protect in the top. This is recessed in. I've got the DX9 in there. You've got to get your own padding, guys. Okay, to put it in there. You see that's sitting in there nice. Okay, you see the rubber seal all along the top. I just cut my own custom foam. This protects it from, you know, coming up and hitting the top or damaging the sticks on the controller or anything like that. But that is, you know, a lot of nice room there, guys. Okay. The bottom one is just a big open container, so there's not a whole lot to see there. But I'll take this off the pod now and just give you a little bit of a walk around of this thing. A little closer look at it. Okay. Come around the sides here. I'll show you a little bit more. Now these are what actually interlock, and they have rubber handles, so you could pick it up there, and you know, with both hands you can pick it up. Okay, there. Same style locks on the side. Okay, these are where this interlocks to lock the top. Okay, to the bottom. You got a nice set of rubber wheels back here. Good quality. I'm sure if you're only moving around on grass, those will probably last forever. They're not going to really wear out on you. That's the telescoping retractable. And you just push that button. It's kind of hard to do here, guys, with one hand. But it goes up to any height that you want there. And then it locks. Has the little pins that come out. Okay. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a tad bit of oil on that, but that actually does go up and down. It's just a little awkward with one hand doing it like that. Okay, so there you go. Made by Rigid. And like I said, you can carry it like that. You can carry it this way. So basically, if you put a controller in there and you don't have a lot of padding and you don't want it falling, knocking all around, you could actually carry it from the sides there. Okay. And that's basically it, guys. The bottom is pretty big, and I'm not going to bother to pop this off because it's just a big open container. There's no shelving or any kind of anything inside there. Okay. And but basically what you can do, if you see how big it really is down here, I mean, you can stack batteries more than you'll ever need. You can put micro helicopters in there, any kind of tools. You got to basically customize the bottom one, guys, because it's just a big empty trunk. That's my old one there. And you decorate it with your stickers and it looks cool and everything. But you got to get foam, and you got to make your own little compartments and everything. And you know, that's about it, guys. But they're very, very tough material, very hard, very nice setup. There's actually a lock. Okay, there's just on the side of the top one, or on the top, excuse me, there is a rod that pulls out, and then it slides down through this, and then you can put a lock on it. It's just an aluminum or a steel bracket. But I just wanted to give you a quick look at these guys. If anybody's looking to build some bigger field gear, this was $98 total at Home Depot, made by Rigid. And they have options with the other style toolbox that looks like that. And that will also interlock to these. So you could have one of those. I might actually... this is the containers back here, guys. It comes there. So... okay, let me move those. This is my box that I'm using right now for charging. Okay, so what I might actually do, excuse me, I don't want to make you guys dizzy, is get another one, because that's actually bigger, and then I can put my charge station. I'll have the charge station, the controller, tools, and all the batteries in the bottom, food, jacket, whatever. You can fit a lot in that bottom, but you got to customize it, like I said, with your own pieces of foam. So there you go, guys. Hope you liked the video. Rigid, check it out, Home Depot, and you could build yourself a little field gearbox. Thanks for watching. Take care.